Yo, what is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and this is Eau So Fraiche. Yo, what's good, Fresh fam? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a freshie. It really means a lot. If this is your first time here, welcome. As I said before, my name's Mega Dave. This is my channel, Eau So Fraiche. I do reviews on fragrances that I absolutely love, and I hope that you love them too. If you do, give me 2 huge, fresh thumbs up to let me know that you love the content. Also, think about subscribing and hitting me real decent down in my belly and give it a good wallop. That lets you know when I'm uploading new content, because who knows, could be your favorite fragrance that I review next. Today, we're back into the realm of Sam with Dua. He's back with another original creation for those that have already seen my stealth video. This was another one that was a special edition that was brought in with it, that was hyped, quick strike on a separate site. So it never made it to the Dua's website at all. For those that are wondering where this fragrance was, it never went there. It went to a secondary site. It was brought to fans of the Dua Fragrance Lovers group. So if you're not a part of it, go on Facebook, Dua Fragrance Lovers. Get in, join, get you in there. You never miss another release again, because I'm active as heck in there. I tell everybody when drops are coming. I try to tell them throughout these videos as well. So subscribe, get in there. I don't want you guys missing, because I see so many with that Vert Supernova and all of that. People miss the drop. Don't miss it. Get in there, subscribe to my channel. You're going to get the news. You're going to get the bangers. So let's get into this one. And it goes by the name of Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom!
All right, got the backstory already. Came out with a trio, special edition, Stealth, Sonic Boom, Vert Supernova. Those 3 came out. Vert sold very quick. The Stealth, excellent, excellent leather fragrance. This one, excellent, excellent leather fragrance. One being ultra alpha male. This one being a little bit more mainstream, I think, for being a leather fragrance. But enough of it. Let's get into why everybody came and get to the scent breakdown. All right, got my bottle of Sonic Boom. Got our handy dandy fresh strip. We're gonna put Sonic Boom to the test. 2 sprays. I missed the first one. I'm screwed. Give it a little shake. All right, this one completely different from the Stealth. Stealth was very masculine forward. This one opens up with a apple and bergamot. Not super bright. This thing is fruit, and I hate to use that word because there's no fruity in this at all, but it is fruit nonetheless. Very pleasant apple, bergamot, but it's definitely kept in check because the leather is right there, right off of the bat, to keep this thing right in its spot where it needs to be without letting that apple and that juicy citrus take off or get super fruity, or could misconstrue this as anything other than what it is, a leather-based fragrance. As we start getting into the mid, things change a little bit. We get a nice spicy myrrh, but also starting to emerge is some vetiver as well. Not a super soapy vetiver, none of that, but it's coming through, kind of keeping this thing clean and honest with that myrrh and that spicy accord coming in as well. More and more bringing down that citrus and that apple. The leather starting to work its way up. And this in no way is the same as Stealth was a very smoky leather. This leather is sweeter. It is more honeyish, if you will. So it has a sweeter leather, where that one looked like it was put over a fire with smoke. This one definitely has been rubbed down very generously and kept supple and sweet. And this one definitely is easier for an entry level if people want a beginner's guide, if you will, to a leather fragrance. This is that. Stealth is for very adventurous thrill seekers. This one will walk you in there, and then you can eventually work your way to that one. But this one definitely is easier to take. Will be much more easily garner compliments than Stealth, even though, in my opinion, if I put them side to side, I'd pick Stealth over this one due to that wild, crazy scent. But this one is still a very, very good scent that lasts a very long time as well. And I think people are going to take this one just as well. When we get to the dry down, leather, still there, surprise. But vanilla starts to come in and keep this thing a little sweet. But again, nothing gets out of hand in here. Everything is placed together very, very well. The ingredients smell of high quality. As always, I didn't expect nothing else. Nothing is muddled in here. Nothing is muted and discombobulated or any of that. It's all placed where it should be. Citruses are kept in check by spices and leather. The leather is kept without being too super dark by the myrrh notes and the saffron and all of that. And even the earthy, dirty, nasty oud, that you can smell oud in here, and you can smell some earthy patchouli, but it's also kept in check by that honey that's probably in that leather, so it doesn't get out of hand and really, really funky, so people would be turned off by this fragrance either. But that oud, that patchouli that's in here probably also strengthens this fragrance to give it superior longevity, 8+ hours easily on this thing. And that's saying a bunch for what you're thinking is going to be a citrus, having that apple and that bergamot and all that. You tend to think, oh, it's not going to last. This thing pushes 2 hours, 8 hours plus is what I got on first wearings. And this is a brand new bottle, just like the rest are. So putting this thing up, putting it away for when I think it could be used, I think absolutely way more versatile than Stealth. So spring coming up, if it's a little cooler, pop this baby out. I don't think I would ever wear this in direct sunlight, you know, if you're getting beat on. But if you are in a drier climate where it's not muggy or tropical, like Las Vegas, I see a bunch of people that live there, in California, I think you could easily pull this off on 80s and down if it's not super muggy. Now, as far as man or woman, this one for sure I think could be unisex. My wife actually loved this one when she got it upon first sniff, because it does have that opening of the citrus and the apple. It's definitely very pleasant. A woman, I think, could pull this off, even though I do think predominantly it's a masculine fragrance. But as I always say, wear what you want what you wear. You know, just own it if you're going to wear it. Don't put it on, get scared with it. Put it on, own it, wear it, and I bet you're going to love it. But for this original creation from Dua, that's all I have for you. I love you guys so much, and until I come to you again, be blessed and stay fresh.
We got shorties on the floor. We got niggas by the bar.